Hello, and welcome to TreeWalker Talks, episode 102. So, I figured I better... Someone's being noisy out there, and there's a bee buzzing me. I figured I better start doing this in sections because I'm wearing out quick. I'm getting sweat marks. This is like fire start weather right now. I'm not quite sure what that is. But I'm out here working in the yard. It's like, I don't know, 84, hot, humid. Perfect for me to be outside, right? In the sun and baking. But, what are we doing today? Well, we're gardening. We're getting things ready to garden. Yesterday I did some things with, the new chicken coop. I think it's going to be my workshop. I'm building it too good. That's all there is to it. It's going to give me a spot to work on things, and that's worth more than the shed, which still needs cleaned out. But if I get that set up, I can clean some of that stuff out, put it in there. So, we're going to have to revamp the other chicken coop. It'll work. But, let's show you some of the things I'm doing. And by the way, this is my second one of these. We're going to drink a lot of it today. So one of the things we're doing is weeding. And trying not to get the asparagus. One of the most important things to get rid of are these thistles, because they'll be going to seed soon and they're already all over the place. So if we get them before they go to seed, hopefully we can get ahead of them this year. Another one is Creeping Charlie. And you may ask yourself, why is it big belly in the whole thing? You may ask yourself, what am I doing with all of these? Let's take you over there so you can see. Okay, now I know I promised a video, but I haven't done it yet. I do have it ready to test, but remember my make your own nutrients idea from last year? I haven't tested yet, but I think it's going to work. So we're going on a super scale. Got a 55-gallon plastic drum here. We're going to fill it full of these weeds and then fill it up with water and let her sit till fall. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 6 months. No, not quite, 5 months. And hopefully we'll test it and we'll see what it tests at. and hopefully we don't have to leave it over winter because I don't want to bust the drum. And we'll use this for hydroponics all winter long. Hopefully. And you may ask, why the leather glove like that? This is the only one I really have that the thistles won't get you through, because those thistles hurt. And when you're pulling a thistle out, it is important to get the whole root. Otherwise it'll just grow back. Which, if you keep under control, isn't horrible, but I'd rather pull them once and not have to pull them again. I think that's the third or fourth barrel load. Alright, I'm going to sit down and take a little bit of a break because my legs are shaking in that. Get some water in me and get to pulling more weeds. Alright, I thought we'd talk a little bit while we added the water to this. So we'll do, let's finish up with what we did around the area. First off, the junk over there is an old computer desk. I'm going to use it for hydroponic stands. Yeah, I tend to hoard stuff because I might need it, but I'm going to use it someday. So when I was weeding over there, it was kind of neat. I found a bunch, must have been seeds that didn't sprout. A clump, I don't know, maybe 30 onions. So just like an onion set. So what I do, I'll plant them. So we got that planted today. I've got potatoes already over there. The carrots are coming up. I've got some lettuces planted. Supposedly cabbage and something else, broccoli, but none of those came up yet. So, and echinacea, purple coneflower, and then all the weeding. It's pretty much all done. I got a weed guard down on weed guard, which would be old carpet. Okay, a little bit more about this one. Boy, this hose is getting pretty bad. This one, I left it packed full. I couldn't pack any more in. I left dirt on some of it to get the microbes going, so hopefully we'll be doing good. And like I said, I've got 4, 8, 10 to 12 gallons of the other stuff, and that's concentrated. So that'll be what I can use this year and through the winter. This will probably be next year's. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to have to buy nutrients, so that's why I'm doing this. So hopefully this will work out. Alright, the topic of the week. Here are all the cars. It's nice out. Everybody's out. Topic of the week. Don't wait. And sometimes I don't know, like this one. I told you the episode. I don't know the title until I'm out here and I think about it. Don't wait. Don't wait to do stuff because your situation's not perfect. Because I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have 10 acres. I don't have 20 acres. I don't have a stream running through my property. I don't have money. Okay, money can put you back a little bit sometimes, but like me, you probably can't see it, but all the wood except for the 2 posts over there for the chicken coop, now workshop, which I'll take you there once we get her done and show you. I'm going to move the maple syrup cooker and get it into a spot, but I didn't have money for that. I was out. The whole thing cost me 20 bucks. And that's for the screws. All the screws I used in it actually were reused screws too, except for maybe 6. But the screws for the tin roof cost me 20 bucks. That's 300 screws. I wanted to get good ones because I wanted to hold it. I got half an acre here. I can grow a lot of food. You can grow stuff, even if it's just raised bed pots on your back porch or your balcony in your apartment. You can do it. I mean, I've got an acre up north at my disposal, and it's got solar, and I got a place to go get water. I have a generator if I need it, and that gives me a jumping point off to forage. So I think one of the big issues with me is I've been feeling like I need to leave a legacy behind, but maybe through teaching and through videos and through raising your kids right, Maybe that's the legacy. Maybe I'm not leaving land or a farm or this or that, but maybe memories and lessons and important stuff. So don't let it stop you. Like I said, get a couple planters. Throw some tomatoes in there if you like tomatoes. Throw some pepper plants, some beans. You know, you can grow your own beans, get a meal out of it. If you have a little bit of land, plant some annuals. Is it annuals? Perennials? I don't know. I always have a problem remembering which it is. I think it's perennials, because it should be annuals, because it comes back annually. But I guess it's because you have to plant it annually. I don't know. Words, huh? Because then you plant them once and you're done. You may have to weed them, like the asparagus over there. And this year, hopefully, I'm going to get some horseradish and get that started, and some rhubarb and get that started. And then I'll have those. And, you know, I've got land. Like I said, I just need to clean it up and make it so it's useful, so that it actually does stuff for me. And you can too. Even if it's just, maybe you don't even have a balcony. Start a little herb garden in your kitchen. Get one of those little, I don't know, air grows or whatever they are, the little grower things, and grow your own herbs. Go to the woods, forage. There's got to be a park around you somewhere. Check local laws. But don't let not having exactly what you pictured stop you from doing what you want to do. You can find a way. I know you can. All right. Thanks for joining me on this one. I'm glad to be able to be here on the camera, not just have to record behind a mic. Pretty beaten, pretty hot, pretty sweaty, nasty, probably smell. All I got left to do is fill this up, slap the top on it, and water in those onions and a couple other things, the echinacea, and then I'm going in and taking a shower, and I'm relaxing the rest of the night. By relaxing, I mean probably editing this video. All right, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you on the next one.